Holy moly, you guys. Welcome to winter. Winter is here. It's minus 27 degrees Celsius with the wind chill. It is icy. We are still dealing with water issues. Yep, that's us. Wouldn't be the first time, won't be the last time, but we're gonna get through it because we have each other and we have God. Whew, it is 7:30 a.m. 7:30 a.m. and we are headed out of town today, so we are getting up and getting things done in the freezing cold. We gotta empty that garbage bucket, man. So you fill everybody's food pan except for Penny's because somebody eats Penny's? Yeah. We got the two best dogs out here with us. I thought it was crazy Sam brought them, especially that little puppy. Ooh, it's dark and cold. Oh, Penny, my girl, I love you.
Did we wake you up, Penny?
Did we wake you up? She's like, wow, you're here so early. All right, so Sam's got all the food and water for them. Look at you two. You're so cute, mama and baby. Well, water is looking good on this frosty day. Check the other one. It's looking good. Whoops. It's looking good, Sammy boy. Good job.
This one's sunk, so
my camera is fogging up from the cold.
That's sunk, so I stapled it to the piece of wood to keep it up. Because this heater has to stay up. Right?
Well, we are killing it in this barn. So we decided that we're gonna let the horses out today. We're going to let them go outside, eat from the round bale. It's cold. I'm debating if we should put blankets on. I don't think so though, because they can come in and they can get out of the cold. Plus they have a round bale. Round bale will feed them. I just keep telling myself this stuff. I love Palomino ponies. It's the cutest thing. When you are going away for the day to be with people, other people that are not farm people, there's a trick. The trick is you have to wear like clothes over top of your clothes that will get any kind of smell, farm smell on them. Get off of me. And then you peel them all off, even mitts. I have to wear like special mitts and then peel everything off when I go in the house, wash my hands really good, and then switch all my clothes, because you don't want to go someplace and people say, oh, you smell like a farm, even though I love the smell of a farm. Comment below yes if you love the smell of a farm. It may be cold, but it is looking peaceful and calm out there, you guys. Not a single sound. Well, hello, Ladybug. You the first one done? She's the first one done. You be loving your food? Oh my goodness. All right, are we ready to rock and roll? Oh yeah. It's honestly the coldest. All those times I complained about how cold it is. I was just joking. It's really cold now. Holy moly. So Sam thinks that the horses should go out, and I agree with him. You can't keep horses locked up. And a couple of our stalls, like Lady's stall and Penny's stall, are big. But the other ones are just regular stall size. And even though there are times when you have to lock your horse up in a stall, especially like with injury and stuff, today is not the day. I want them to be able to move around and to be able to eat as much as they need to stay warm. Sam put a new round bale in last night, so we're all ready. But the goats are a whole different story. And it's not that I like the goats better, although I love my little piggy. It's that they don't really have like the goats are actually not bad. The goats could come out here and they have like that whole shelter, and the boys have this shelter. But my piggies, there's not enough fat and not enough muscle to keep them warm. Oh, it's warm in the barn. It's warm in here. This barn is actually so warm and so cozy, you guys. So warm. Anyway, I'm gonna leave everybody in today, and the only thing that bothers me about that is Posey has never learned to use, I can't find the grain. Posey has never learned to go to the bathroom inside because she was like a pet pig and she was potty trained. So because of that, she only goes to the bathroom outside. Wow, it's nice in here. Sam closed the door in this room and it is nice. Like if you got locked outside and you had to go someplace to be warm, this would be the place. All right, the only problem is I can't find my bucket. What the heck did I do with my bucket? I tried to take Posey outside to go for a pee first, but she's a creature of habit. And she doesn't go to the bathroom before she eats. Ever.
Huh?
Pigs gotta eat before they can go to the bathroom. I just wanna try and make sure that everybody is stocked up high on hay.
Yeah.
Because these guys are staying in. And I know there are people that will disagree with me and think that it's dumb that I left them in. It's still cold in here. Not as cold, but
Oh, it's way nicer in here.
it's way nicer in here.
My hands are freezing.
They're little, goats are little, and they have lots of room in their stalls to move around. But the thing is that the beauty of having your own place for your own animals is that you actually can make all your own choices. And even if not everybody agrees with it, then it's still good. Like when you go to like a horse barn, you board your horse there, the people that own that horse barn, they're the ones that make the choices. Did you feed the boys?
Yeah.
They're the ones that make all the choices. And you don't get a choice, which is fine because you don't go to a barn that you don't trust to make the right choices for your animals, so that's fine. But the beauty of being in your own place is that you get to choose. And my animal mama heart says, leave them in, Laura. It's too cold. All right, well, they're confused.
You don't want to go out there.
Yeah, you don't want to go out today. Come here, babies. They have lots of food, lots of water, lots of hay to curl up in and get warm in. They're probably so confused. They're like, what is happening here? Why are you switching this up on us? But sometimes as a parent, you gotta make the hard choices, you guys. And that's what we did today. I made the hard choices. Have a drink, big guy. So, they all want to go out. They all think they're going out, even though they have like their food and stuff. So when we go away out of town for the day, my son, who lives sort of close, like 40 minutes away, he comes in the middle of the day and he lets everybody out, checks on everybody, or lets them in if it's really cold. So today it'll be easy for him. He lets the dogs out though. Mostly comes for the dogs, but then he checks the animals. So this will be easier for him. But also we watch on the cameras, and then we can call him and say like, hey, Nick, you have to go. Everybody's cold, or it's pouring rain, or I don't know. We've never really had to do that, but he comes every time we're away. We don't go away very often. It's the joy of farm life. But anyway, whew, I'm frozen. Feels good though. Like when you have to get up and get out, even in the freezing cold weather, it feels amazing. It invigorates you. It gets you going. It motivates you for your day. Even if you don't have a farm and you just have a dog, get your butt out there, take them for a walk. And yes, we don't walk our dogs. We do sometimes. The girls walk their dogs sometimes at night. But we take them outside and let them run for long periods. But my point really was, get out there for you guys. My eyes are fogging up. For the first time ever, Sophie and Gabby made some treats to bring with us. They made it themselves. What's it called?
Christmas crack.
Christmas crack. And it's like crackers and toffee and chocolate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they made it. Yeah, you should wash that container. Like,
It's fine.
it's fine.
It's vintage, just like that.
Just like your grandparents. All right, so we are leaving and we're gonna just go through and see what everybody brings. So what are you bringing, Sophie?
Mochis. And this.
Markers and drawing book. So that's what she's bringing. Wait, Gabby. I had to change my purse because my brown one broke. So I'm bringing my phone, which has my books on it. So books and wool, because I might crochet.
I should bring my book.
It's a yeah, you should bring your book. It's a long drive and I have all this wool, so I'm gonna crochet. So Sam is bringing the one thing that he gets to do because he's driving. What are you bringing, Sam?
My headphones are broken.
Yeah, that's true. He's bringing coffee. I forgot about that. He listens
To books.
to books, so he can bring that. And I also want to know, people want to know, is wearing headphones while you're driving illegal in Canada?
No.
No, it's not illegal. Is it?
That's why I wear them now, 'cause
Is it good though to do? I don't think it's good to
No,
do it.
it's not on loud. I can hear everybody when I listen to it.
So either he wears those or he has a speaker and he blares it through the truck.
There's no difference than blaring your music while you're driving. It's the same.
Yeah. Okay, wait. What does Gabby bring?
I'll lock the door.
She brings water and her blankie and her phone. Do you bring?
Blanket.
It's a blanket. No coats. I also have a blankie, Gabby. Don't worry. So I don't want to tell everybody this, but Sam bought. There are chocolate factories going out of business, and he bought like so much chocolate, so much fun chocolate for Christmas. And I knew my kids would just eat it, so I hid it. I hid like a lot of it. And now I don't remember where I put it. So I'm just gonna check. Nope, there's none in the freezer. None in the freezer out in the barn. I can't remember. So I actually did find some this morning by accident. I wanted to get a candy dish for some candy I bought yesterday. I opened this cupboard that I never open, and there was chocolate in there. I don't remember where I put the rest though. Holy moly. We are home and it is.
Work. My fingers froze within like 2 seconds.
Your fingers froze in 2 seconds?
Yeah. 1, 2.
It's cold, but we're home.
In 5 days, you guys should have.
We're gonna start chores right now. Got some water, got our mitts, changed our clothes to our barn clothes. But yeah, like that's the part about farm life nobody tells you about. If you want to be normal still, you have to do this whole dance of things so that you don't smell like a farm. So we do them. Which means that Sophie can't wear her barn shoes, her Crocs, anywhere. But she tries when we go places that we're not going to be outside for very long. It's cold. Everybody looks healthy though. This is honestly the part of having animals that I hate. And it's not me working in the cold. It's that they are cold. Like, it's just so sad that they have to be out here. Yeah, so that's the weird thing. You walk into the barn and it's so warm. Like, it's just that wind that's so cutting and so awful. But yeah, it feels wonderful. Only 3 more days until Christmas. We had a really fun time at Sam's parents' house. The kids always come back with a ton of money. They all give money as gifts. I keep losing my scoop for the pigs. Oh, there it is. Hold on. Holy. So let's check the water and see if we can pour it because
I just smashed it.
oh, Posey pooped in her stall, you guys. That makes me so sad because she's such a clean little piggy. Tomorrow's supposed to be really nice though, so hopefully they'll be able to get out. All right, so it's relatively warm in here. And look at Posey's water. Can you guys see? It's got ice in it, and then I took a bunch of ice out. If you like cold water, I mean, it's perfect. Anyway, everybody's water's good except for the pigs, because these buckets, even though they're like thick rubber, you'd think that it would be kind of insulating. It's not. Aw, she's such a baby girl. Anyway, I'll show you guys a picture of the amazing food Sam's mom made us. We had an awesome time. I had such a great time. We actually love going to Sam's family's house. It's just, I don't know. We're like in the same age group with them now. That's so crazy to think about. Anyway, that is it for today's video. Hopefully you guys are all ready for the big day. We're almost ready. We'll be shopping again. See you guys tomorrow.
Don't you know that you're beautiful?